That one finds the corner. And that's how this game gets started. That misses. And 1-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019.
2-1.
And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one missed. Bassett, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering is down low. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. One down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And our starting pitcher here today, Justin Verlander. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Handles, throws to first, one up, one down. And the batter is George Springer.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
That's foul.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramos pulls that one down, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Willie Adames stands in. Bassett back to work. Headed towards the corner. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. 1-1.
No strike.
Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Strike.
And there's a ball. Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Dom Smith stands in, and that is out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting ninth, catcher Patrick
Now
Bailey.
the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Schmidt, the lead runner at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1. Liner stays at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Elliot Ramos digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one in the dirt. In the dirt. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Inside, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, bases full. Rafael Devers, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that clips the inside corner.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And Devers is set down. They limit the damage here. And we're back,
Leading
ready to
off
go for the
for
last half of the
Toronto.
inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Verlander, 42 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. 2-2 now. Into center. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was
Batting
in
fifth,
and off the
right
plate. So
fielder,
hard to do anything with the pitch in that
Barger.
location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Addison Barger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. And that misses. And that's ball 2. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. That one missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit on the ground might be 2. He flips it to second in time. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his
Batting
infielders
seventh,
took care of business.
third
Great
baseman,
textbook execution
Will
between short and
Wagner.
second to turn that into 2 outs.
That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ground ball, left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the
Now
3rd.
batting, center fielder
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boo. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie
batting,
Adames,
shortstop,
the next
Willie
to hit,
Adames.
doubled his first time. And that's in for a strike.
That's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ball, that's
Now
out.
1-1. 2 out, space is empty. That misses,
that's out.
and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's the pitch to Adames. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now in Toronto
Leading off
as we
for the
go
Jays,
to the last
second
of the third.
baseman,
And now for the
Ernie
Jays,
Clement.
Ernie Clement. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch, a
that's
slider
just
that
out.
misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps
One
look
ball,
a little more down
2
the
strikes.
middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. He's in there. So a man at first. Joey Loperfido next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped on a line. One away. Back to the leadoff
Now
spot in the
batting,
Blue Jays
center
lineup.
fielder,
Here's the center fielder,
Nathan
Lucas.
Lucas.
Grounded out his first time up. Verlander moved to first.
No, he's
and he's
safe.
back in on a dive. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's George Springer.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 1.
designated hitter George Springer.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for San
second
Francisco,
baseman,
second
Casey
baseman,
Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
All these
0-1.
Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Dominic Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the
Up
top of
next
the 4th.
for the Giants.
Now it's the
catcher,
Giants
Patrick
catcher,
Bailey.
Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
Yeah.
And that
Fastball
one missing
to-
low. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. So Yaz is struck out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next,
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. He goes down looking. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Addison Barger.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Just missed it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Elliot Ramos. Bassett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that one upstairs. On the ground. And that's just foul. 2-2. That's down and in. And he hits a ground ball right side. Clement over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Raffy coming to the plate now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a strikeout for Chappie. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for
inning. And now the
Toronto.
catcher comes up to
Catcher,
hit.
Alejandro
Kirk. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman,
Next,
Will
for
Wagner.
the Blue Jays,
Fly to left
third
his first
baseman,
time.
Will Wagner.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around
Up
right
next,
there.
for
Nice
the
job
Blue
of driving
Jays,
that pitch the
second
other way on a
baseman,
line. You know,
Ernie
hitters,
Clement.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Wagner leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next for Toronto, Joey Loperfido. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs. Just off
Ball
the
1.
inside corner, and it's 1 and
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a pop-up. Schmidt. He makes the grab. That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new
Now
pitcher,
pitching for the
Robinson
Blue
Pena.
Jays.
Just trying to keep this one
Number
close here,
33.
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jung-Hoo Lee
Leading
getting
off
ready
for
to
the
hit.
Giants,
Has
center
grounded out a
fielder,
couple of
Jung-Hoo
times.
Lee.
On the ground right side. Clement over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Willie
Now batting,
Adames.
Shortstop,
1 for 2.
Willie Adames.
And the first
Ball
pitch
1, no
misses for
strike.
ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's a
1
bad
ball,
ball
1 strike.
hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
That's
Not an
ball
easy
2.
out by any means.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. It's 2 and 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Lucas on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Here's
Now
the
batting,
second baseman,
second
Casey
baseman,
Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's in the dirt. That one at 95, missed up top. Now 2-0. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Ground ball to the right side. Smith takes it himself, and that's 1 out as
Now
they get the
batting,
leadoff hitter in the
second
6th.
hitter, George
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And now 2-0. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
And he walked him.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Up next,
So up
for
next,
the Blue Jays,
Vladimir Guerrero
first baseman,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Up and in, ball 3. And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the
Now
comeback.
batting, shortstop, Bo
2 on,
Bichette.
1 out. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there
Now
pays
batting,
off for him.
the
He didn't
right
have to tag and go,
fielder,
but now he can score a lot of
Addison
different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. The relay throw in there. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2 goes down looking. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Brewer.
Now pitching
And
for
they
the
felt
Blue
it was time to
Jays.
bring on a left-handed reliever
Number
from the pen
58.
with the lefty hitter coming up.
Justin
I think it's a good move. I know
Brewer.
I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off
game.
for the Giants,
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Ball one, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Bounce to the right. Off balance throw in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher,
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. There's a strike. That clips a corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
1 ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Mike
Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball one to the right fielder. Fair ball.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Elliot Ramos. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Rafael Devers digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Devers is set down. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
down the
off
3rd
for
baseman,
Toronto,
Will Wagner.
Third baseman,
The Jays in
Will
striking distance, but
Wagner.
have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in there. 1-2. Out to short. Adames in the hole. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you
Now
have to
batting,
deliver
second
consistently.
baseman,
It doesn't matter how many highlight reel
Clement.
plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Clement up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses. 2-1. The Giants leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bailey pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now pitching
2
for
down.
San
New
Francisco,
pitcher coming on, the veteran
number
Tyler
71.
Rogers.
Tyler Rogers.
Joey Loperfido next up for the Blue Jays. That's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Blue
back, and a
Jays.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Chad
57.
Green.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here
Leading
is
off
Matt
for San
Chapman.
Francisco,
0 for
third
3
baseman,
with 2
Matt
strikeouts
Chapman.
and a ground out. Green, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Bichette to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jung-Hoo Lee, the
Now
next
batting,
Giant to
the
hit.
center
Deceptive
fielder,
slider right there.
Jung-Hoo
Stayed in the
Lee.
tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Fastball for a strike. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. That
Yeah,
one's
1 ball, 1
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. And a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So a man aboard and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. 1 for 3. Just
Ball 1.
missed. And Willie fouls one back. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up
Now
next for the
batting,
Giants,
second
Casey
baseman,
Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
First
Nope,
pitch
outside.
just misses. Lee off of first with 2 away. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. Right through there for a strike. cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that drops in for a strike. That's to third. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
George Springer.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's out to center field. Lee under this one. He's got it. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Brendan Little.
And now, Dominic Smith.
For San Francisco, first baseman Dominic Smith.
First offering, and it just misses. Outside.
No strike.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
For the Giants,
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And strike 1 to the catcher.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, now 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Mike Yastrzemski will hit next.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Camilo Doval.
Now
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
So digging in,
Leading off for the Jays, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Liner caught it second. Now
batting,
Addison Barker.
right fielder,
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball
Barker.
pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
0-1.
And downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2
Up
outs.
next
That is
for
an
the Blue
excellent
Jays,
pace.
catcher,
1 out left for the Blue
Kirk.
Jays. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball, that's outside.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball. 2 down, nobody on.
2-0.
Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shea.